everyone, welcome to Bickering Book Reviews. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Becky.
And today we're talking about Come Find Me by Miranda. I got this as an eARC through NetGalley.
Me too.
Okay, so this book is about two teens who have suffered serious loss and they are brought together by an unexplained phenomenon. Maybe if they work together, they can find the answers that will bring their families peace. It is through their shared loss that they find potential friendship and romance in each other. Kennedy lost everything after her family was involved in a deadly tragedy. She's currently living alone with her uncle and they are preparing to sell her family's home, which she doesn't want. Kennedy also kind of continues to visit her family's home because her brother's supercomputer is there, and he has it set up to kind of send out messages to potential aliens, and she's been checking on that, and after one kind of typical day of checking on it, she finds this really kind of weird, unexpected phenomena that shouldn't be happening. So she posts about it on a message board to see if maybe somebody else sciencey might know. And then this kind of leads her to Nolan. And Nolan's brother vanished 2 years ago without a trace. And while his parents are attempting to have kind of like thrown themselves into helping others find their missing children as well as their own missing child, Noah has kind of fallen into kind of ghost hunting, thinking that there might be a supernatural element to it that he can help him find his brother. And when he's using his ghost hunting equipment, he gets this really weird phenomenon that shouldn't happen. He goes looking on the Google machine, and it leads him to Kennedy's discussion board post. And so the two come together to kind of figure out where this message is coming from, what's going on, and see if they can get any answers about their families, and potentially develop a romantic relationship along the way.
So,
no, I like that face. So,
no, I had a mixed reaction to this book. So I really like Miranda's mysteries because they seem to be paranormal, but when you really get down to it, they're not.
Well, I know, and that was kind of the coolest thing about this book is I couldn't for the longest time figure out, is this a sci-fi book? Is this a mystery book? Are we realistic? Are we not realistic? This could have gone so many different ways for a very long time.
And how many of her books have you read?
2 or 3.
Because I've just kind of got to because I think I've read everything. I've gotten to where I'm like, okay, well, this is going to be based in reality. I just have to figure out how it's going to be based in reality. Because I think they all are. I
almost kind of wanted it not to be, though.
I guess I just kind of expected it from her. My thing was, I did think the mysteries were interesting and the way.
Oh yeah.
But my thing was, I don't want to give anything away because it's a mystery book, but how everything came together at the end felt just a little too convenient, and it just it felt like things had to be
it felt rushed
and convoluted. Yeah,
it felt rushed.
So it made me not enjoy it as much, and I might have liked this book a lot better. Except we just read Two Can Keep a Secret by Karen and McManus, where everything was so perfectly fit together. And so I think, even without meaning to, this book got compared to that for me. And
and it didn't for me because they felt totally different.
It was just the two, I just kept thinking, well, I just read a mystery where everything was fit together perfectly, whereas this is just, and there's I want to say there's when there's only 50 pages left in the book, stuff starts to happen that no way relates to other stuff just to make the ending work. And I was like, well,
I don't know. I stayed in the paranormal part of it so long that I think that's why I never compared it to the McManus book, and it worked for me because it was in its own lane as far as I was concerned. And I really liked the pairing of alien hunters and ghost hunters. That is cool. And I kind of want more books like that because I found it really interesting. Because they are both kind of trying to. Is it pseudoscience? They both kind of they want to find science in this not scientific field, and I really like that. And I liked the characters, and I liked their relationship. I liked that, and they were developed really well. I thought that the main characters were developed really well. Yeah, I mean the mystery. You're right. At the end, it was definitely rushed. It did, and it was kind of oh. This is it. Yeah,
that, because, I liked the characters, I liked their relationship, I liked all the little bits and pieces, but like I said, I was 80% way through the book, and then it just kind of felt like everything, it was just, hey, we got to get this done.
It was a letdown.
And I read a lot of mysteries, and for me, a mystery to be really great, the mystery has to be really great.
I don't know. And I guess, see, for me, and it isn't completely, I don't know. It is a mystery book, but it doesn't feel like a mystery book. And I'm not big into the mystery books. That's why it worked for me. You're right, the ending was a letdown. But I don't think that it was so much of a letdown that I wouldn't want to read this again, or if there were another book similar that she wrote, or if there were a second book in the series, not that there could be, I would still read it.
Well, and I'll keep reading her stuff. Like, I've literally read everything since Fractured. I haven't read her adult books.
Okay.
And so it didn't quite click as well as her other ones.
All right, so let's rate it. Our rating scale goes from 5 unicorns down to 2 unicorns. If we didn't like it, it's a horse.
To me, it's a solid 3.
See, and that's exactly what I was going to say. It's a solid 3, but I think a lot of her more recent books are probably a solid 3. You know what I mean? Like, it really could have been a 4 or a 5 had that ending not.
It was almost like she was only supposed to write so many pages, so let's get this wrapped up.
Which is unfortunate. All right, well, we'll see you around.
Bye.